Hey, hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Janae, and I'm live, baby. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope y'all are having an amazing day so far. All right, my apologies for being a tad bit late. I didn't want to smack in y'all ear. Okay, so your girl had to eat real quick. Okay, but nonetheless, here we are. All right, we definitely gonna get into some things. Um, let's see. Yes, if you would like to support the channel, y'all, my Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, okay? Or you can simply just, support the channel by hitting that like button for me, okay? I would so greatly appreciate it. All right. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about here on this channel, feel free to hit me up on my social media platforms, okay? My Instagram is ganjane_, and my Twitter is ganjane the goddess, okay? And then lastly, I believe there's something else. Oh yeah. I will have the movie poll posted probably after this live, okay? So y'all can go ahead and vote which movie I want to watch for movie night this week, okay? All right. And yes, we are in our scary movie vibes, okay? So yeah, y'all, just give me till after this show to go ahead and post that on my community wall, okay? All right. Let's see. Hey, Black Pearl. Hey, love. Yes, hit the like, y'all. Okay, appreciate you. Hey, Kishwar. Hey, love. Hey, darling. Hey, love. Thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. Okay. Let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. We got a few things to talk about here. Um, who shall we start with? Cause child, it's a lot going on. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with Boosie, y'all. Okay. He has a warrant out for his arrest, okay, which is crazy because dude literally just got out of jail not too long ago, okay? So it looks like, if he doesn't handle it here pretty swiftly, he's probably going to be ending up going back, okay? So let me go ahead and share my screen with y'all. All right. All right. So shout out to the Shade Room. Okay. It says warrant issue for Boosie in Austin, Texas on theft of service charge. Okay. So it says a warrant was issued for Boosie in Austin, Texas after officials say he didn't pay $8,800 in chauffeur services. Back in June, the rapper allegedly didn't pay for driving services. Officials say Boosie complimented the chauffeur services and posted a video on social media to promote the business. He then suggested the company to take the cost off the promo video. However, the driver told police they never agreed that the video will fully cover the cost of services. Okay. All right. So I guess he thought that, giving the chauffeur company exposure, okay, by posting a promo video was enough of a payment for them. Okay, child. All right. So now because he didn't pay them, all right, because the video don't pay the bills, okay. Yeah, you may bring in some clientele, but at the end of the day, like, they basically telling him that, the services wasn't free, okay? Ain't nothing free in this world, okay? Child, but yeah, so he's looking at I guess he has a warrant, okay, out in Texas. All right. Mm-mm-mm. All right. It says every time he run his mouth about somebody else's business in that industry, they put a warrant out for him. Child, too busy clocking everybody tea. One thing Boosie always gonna do is go to jail, right? That's what it's giving. They always trying to take Boosie from us. 2024 ain't playing with these celebrities. One day he defended Diddy, the next day he got a warrant. Look how God works, right? When you go defending Diddy, this is what you get in return. Child, this year is wild. I blame Cat Williams' interview. He opened the Pandora's box, right? Yeah, it is crazy, man. All right, but yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to share that real quick because I'm like, golly, it just seemed like he always going to jail. Okay, that is crazy. Hey, Aqua. Hey, love. Hey, hey. So he made his own payment as to stay. I'll pay you by advertising your company without even talking to them about it. Yeah, pretty much, Black Pearl. Ain't that crazy? Child, a hot mess. Okay, definitely avoidable. All right. Man, some of these celebrities, I just don't be understanding, man, for real. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into Victoria Monet real quick, okay? Because she basically came out and announced that her and her partner are no longer in a relationship, okay? Which is very surprising to me. Okay, they were very cute together. All right, they do have a daughter together, but yeah, they are ending their relationship. All right, so it says Victoria Monet reveals that she and John Gaines are no longer together. We still adore and respect each other. All right, so it says Victoria Monet announced that she and John Gaines are no longer in a relationship. The two welcomed their daughter together in February 2021. Despite their split, Victoria says there is absolutely no bad blood. Okay, so here's the statement she had posted. Okay, it says, with good intentions, we honestly have been avoiding a formal statement about something as natural as personal and as personal as love. We originally preferred to keep this out of the public, as announcing this publicly is sure to make pain resurface, but it is becoming more and more difficult to suppress. Yes, we have seen all the questions and extremely false allegations of our origin story, and we have thought long and hard about whether we owed it to anyone to explain where we are as we heal, since we understand how social media can magnify the truth or run far with untruths. Ultimately, we decided to be open and address it in hopes to put a period on the question marks for the sake of our healing process. We spent the last 10 months trying to respectfully and privately navigate the fact that we are no longer in a relationship. Though we still completely adore and respect each other, we are not a couple anymore. There was no infidelity, toxic behavior, nor drama. We both just have some fundamental growing to do that would be best done apart so we can remain the best versions of ourselves for our daughter. It simply didn't work out, and that's okay. We still think the world of each other and operate with love in every interaction for our family. We have an incredible daughter to raise for life, and that is undoubtedly our number one priority forever. No relationship status can remove or replace that fact. We are committed to doing the inner work and trust that God will place us both where we belong in due time. To all of our supporters, friends, and families, thank you for your love, care, and concern. Please allow us the peace and space to maintain a safe and happy environment to continue co parenting to the best of our ability for Hazel, okay, which is their daughter. We plan to remain a family regardless of our public facing titles. So please, when you see us together with Hazel, be understanding and gentle. We appreciate you all for hearing us out and hope to be kept in your well intentioned prayers. Okay. So very unfortunate, man. All right. But I guess she did come out, make a statement because, I mean, there were some rumors going around. Okay. A lot of people been saying that she's more into women. Okay, I'm not sure how true that is, but I know for sure that she has been open about being like bisexual. But yeah, man, okay, so they have split. All right, like I said, which is unfortunate. I like them together. I think they were cute together. All right, I used to see their little family pictures all over social media and whatnot. Okay, so very unfortunate, but hey, you know what I mean? It was probably necessary. Okay. And I wish both of them the best. Okay. He seems like a decent guy from what I've seen, but you never know. Okay. Because people be one thing out in the public and then behind closed doors, it's like you just never know, right? But yeah, so they're no longer together. It says because her and Miss Taylor together. Oh Lord. Now her and Tayana Taylor can make it official, child. See, they think that, her and Tayana Taylor was dating or something, okay? on the low. He stood tall and firm through her entire press run. Didn't open their mouths and tell the world nothing. I would appreciate that. Kaylani about to snatch her girl back. Child, not surprising. She likes women. It's because you like women. It says, I hate this, love their little family. Unfortunately, I'm not surprised. It seemed a little obvious. Yeah, breaking up and having to announce to strangers why you broken up is wild. Being a celebrity sucks. Yeah. Between Kalani and Tiana, she'll be off the market fast, child. Okay. The first 4 years after having a baby statistically is the highest divorce rate. Having a child test you individually and as a couple. Yeah, I can imagine the strain of having massive success on top of that too. Right. I need a new job. How much y'all pay the person who puts the squiggly line on the picture, child? Crazy. But yeah, y'all. So they have split. Okay. All right. And good luck to them. Okay. Yeah. Yes, hit that like for me, y'all. Please and thank you. That's good for them that they did it the respectful way and mature way. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. They could have got up here and aired each other out, or you know what I mean, but they didn't. Okay. Very demure, very mindful. Okay. So yeah, y'all, just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Okay. Now, let's get into Sexy Red real quick, okay? Because I really don't understand why this girl is famous. I think she's literally trash. I usually call her Stanky Red, okay? But she came out and just doing some ghetto activities, basically trying to be messy with, I guess, one of Chief Keef's baby mamas, okay? So it says, child, now which one of y'all got Sexy Red screaming at her phone screen? Okay, let's check this out. And then it says right here before I start, it says she tagged Chief Keef, which is this dude in the picture here, for those that don't know. It says, put them hoes on a leash, playing with a big fish, okay? Don't take me up no phone, cause you cool, cause you slow. Don't text me. I text the phone, and we still gonna text after you leave while you still there. We still cool. It's that. Tell me you don't wanna leave. Baby, take control of me. Stop playing with me. I don't give a fuck. But hey, supposed to get some. Just tell me you won't ever leave. You got me like you wanted me. Baby, look me in my eyes. I want. Don't take me up no phone. Okay, so I guess one of Chief Keef's girls or whatever was texting her. Okay, so she went and made this little video. I just don't understand, like, why are you fight? I'm just not on that, like, fighting for a man that are, especially when he got somebody. Like, I will leave so fast, okay? But it's like, it seems like with this generation, it's like they take pride in taking somebody man, or you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to me. And what's even more crazier, I really don't understand why this girl is famous, okay? Like, literally, I just don't understand it. I don't. Okay. But yeah, so she's basically calling out Chief Keef and telling him, get your bit. Okay. Child. She said, and this y'all queen, right? Child. She like my favorite ghetto cousin who I used to beg my mama to stay the night. We don't give an F button. Right. I can never compete with no one like this. Like, all right, girl, you can have him, child. All this for a ninja that looked like he crawled from under the bed. I'm weak. I don't understand y'all fascination with her. Oh, yeah, me neither. I don't understand it. I'm going to swallow a jean jacket before I crash out over a man with 11 BMs and 4 side chicks. I'm weak. Right. Like, come on now. Come on now. Not the Eddie Murphy gift, child. Kayla needs to realize that Sexy's going to win every time. Child, stop making the wrong people famous, y'all. Okay, for real. She said it's sexy. never forgiving y'all for making her famous. Right, okay. For real. Just a dirty hood rat. All right.
Ooh, ah, the ghetto. The ghetto.
Okay, for real. Oh shoot, child. A hot mess. Okay. Hey Memes. Hey love. Hey Gia. Hey love. Happy Monday. Did you hear someone is trying Nicki Minaj? No, I didn't hear nothing about that. Yeah, child, the ghetto. Yes, super ghetto. Okay, child, a hot mess, a hot mess. Okay, y'all. Now let's go ahead and get into yeah, let's get into Young Dolph. Okay, may he rest in peace. Yeah, let's get into him. Because his trial started. Okay, regarding his red rum. Okay, and basically the dude's responsible for his demise is saying that I guess Yo Gotti's late brother is the one who put out the hit. Okay, child, let's go ahead and look at this because this is crazy. Okay, so shout out to the neighborhood talk. It says prosecutors allege Yo Gotti's now deceased brother Big Juke put out a 100K hit on Young Dolph, leading to his demise. Okay, so it says the Young Dolph Red Rum trial is currently underway in Memphis, Tennessee. The details are already jaw dropping. Prosecutors are alleging that Dolph's Red Rum was orchestrated by his rival, Yo Gotti's older brother, Big Juke. Okay, according to Shelby County Assistant District Attorney Paul Hagerman, Big Juke, who is now deceased, reportedly put out a 100K hit on Young Dolph amid the ongoing beef with Dolph's label, Paper Route Empire, and Yo Gotti's label, CMG. Hagerman claims the alleged Pow Power, Justin Johnson, rap name Straight Job, sought to win favor with CMG, so he allegedly carried out the red rum of Dolph for the cash and recognition. Child. Mm-mm-mm. It says, quote unquote, Big Juke, the person I told you about before, the number 2 guy at CMG, he puts out a hit, 100K to whoever unalives Dolph. He has met with Justin, he has met with Cornelius, and they think they're ready to do it. Okay, then it says Hagerman claims Johnson is the person who pulled up on Dolph at the local cookie store in the white Mercedes Benz and open fire on the rapper, unaliving him. They claim they have evidence to show Johnson was the one who pulled the trigger. Wow, this is unfortunate. If you recall, Big Juke passed away earlier this year after being pow-powed at a funeral in Memphis. Okay. Okay. This is crazy. So yeah, it's looking like the brother of Yo Gotti put a hit out on him, okay, which is what caused his demise, okay. There was more information on it. Like I think they got like 40K or something each or something like that and split it, okay. This is wild. All right. And unfortunate because man, I love me some Young Dolph. Okay. We have the same birthday. Like this broke my heart. All right. I couldn't believe it when the news came out. Like, wow. Okay. Man was just getting some cookies and I guess they spotted him. And then, carried out with the hit. Okay. All right. But some folks are saying that they feel like it was actually Yo Gotti that put out the hit. Okay. So a lot of people are feeling like, hey, Angela better, be careful. All right. Because as y'all know, he is dating Angela Simmons. All right. So yeah, y'all, this is just a hot mess. Very surprising. Okay. I knew that there was some beef going on between them, but to end this man is absolutely bananas. Okay. But my thoughts and prayers to the family, okay, and may he continue to rest in peace because man, he did not deserve that. Okay. Absolutely unfortunate. Um, it says correction, his big sister, like Dolph said, child. Okay, Angela girl, come on, let's go. Rev Run didn't send that text from the tub for you to be involved in this. Right. Not the tub. Child, all these senseless unalivings. Right. Right. Cat Williams told us that 2024 was going to be very telling. Yeah, he sure did. His big sister, Dolph pissed them boys off. Right. Yeah, music industry is the devil's playground. Absolutely. Only thing I could think about is Angela Simmons holding that green pow pow purse. Oh yeah. Like, girl, you think you want to be hood? She about to sneak out the back door like J-Lo did Diddy. Right. Right. I remember that. Yeah, Dolph, we miss and love you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that karma be coming back around so fast, man. You know, what's done in the dark gonna always come to the light eventually. Yeah, well, welcome to work, prosecutor. We already knew this. Ciao. Not surprised. It's been well known that Gotti wanted him gone. He will be arrested soon. Ciao. Mm-mm-mm. It's time for Angela to pack it up. Her dating this man has always made me so nervous. Right, me too. Me too. A lot of y'all faves gonna fall before the end of the year. Stop idolizing these people. Yeah, that's a good point. All right. But yeah, y'all, it's been a lot of details coming out from this trial. Okay. The people that are responsible for the hit are singing like a canary, okay, and telling it all, but I read somewhere that he just didn't want um it to sit on his conscience. So he's, telling them all the details and spilling the beans, okay? Child. That's crazy. Yes, hit the like for me, y'all. Hey, Deshauna. Hey, love. But yeah, y'all. So just wanted to share y'all that. I'll definitely be sharing more details with that as they come out, okay? But again, rest in peace to him. He was definitely a dope rapper. I feel like he was low-key slept on, okay? All right. Um, oh, here's a post about one of the what do I can't one of the people that was involved in his demise, okay? So let me share that update with y'all real quick. All right. So it says one of the unalivers in Young Dolph's Red Room testifies he called Big Juke immediately after the powing. Okay, it says that was our work. So it says more details are being revealed regarding Young Dolph's Red Rum. One of the suspects, Cornelius Smith, is testifying on the stand that he did, in fact, unalive Dolph to receive money from Big Juke. According to Fox 15 Memphis, Smith got on the stand to confess that he and the other powing suspect, Justin Johnson, planned to carry out the hit against Young Dolph due to the bounty Big Juke, Yo Gotti's brother, had put out for the rapper. Smith says they knew Dolph would be in Memphis because his label, Paper Route Empire, had an annual Thanksgiving turkey around the time every year. Turkey drive, y'all. Smith says he, Johnson, and a third suspect, Hernandez Govin, all agreed to commit the Red Rum to get $100K and split it between the three, with Smith and Johnson getting $40K and Govin with $10K. Johnson and Govin were trying to get Johnson's rap career off the ground, and though committing to the hit would win them favor with CMG. Okay. Smith admits at the time he had no feelings about unaliving Dolph. He just wanted the money. He claims now, though, he's coming clean because of his conscience. Smith says he and Johnson prepared for weeks until one day they saw Dolph at the cookie store and decided to make their move. Smith said that the two made the block, pulled up the back way, and that he jumped out and started powing. Smith had the semi-automatic weapon at the time of the powing. Okay, Smith said after the powing, he and Johnson fled the scene and ditched the car. Then they FaceTime Big Juke to let him know that was our work. Smith said that Johnson used jailhouse sign language to spell out Dolph and let Big Juke know that the hit had been carried out. Okay. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. So they snitching y'all. Maybe because they, now that he's unalived, Yo Gotti's brother was powed, okay, about a year ago. So maybe they kind of feel semi-safe to come out and say all of this, okay? But yeah, y'all, they definitely singing like a canary. All right. He got up there and told truth. All right. Which is so crazy, man. Like, I'm sorry, it's not no amount of money that will make me go and unalive somebody. I'm sorry. That's just insane, okay? Insane, you know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what they're saying in the comments. If it was Juke, then it was Gotti. Yeah, he has to be involved. Like, that's his whole brother. They using Juke as the person that placed the hit because that man's 6 feet under. I still believe it was Gotti that carried it out. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of do too. Took this man away from his family over jealousy and envy. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. All because Dolph ain't want to sign with Gotti. Bring in Gotti too. Right. Right. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm praying Dolph's family and loved ones receive justice. Yes, absolutely. Angela needs to run fast, okay? Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, for them to be some hitters, they sure move like rookies. Now you in jail with no money, right? For real. Ain't no way Gotti ain't know, and can't nobody make me think different, right? He knows something for sure. Yeah, this not looking good for Gotti at all. Angela needs to be careful and move accordingly. I'm sure Rev in that tub sending a dissertation to the family group chat, right? I ain't good at math, but 40K, 40K, and 10K don't equal 100K. Right. Yeah, they only paid the main Power $800. Main Dolph would have gave them 800. It's a sad day of Memphis, right? Yeah, prayers to Dolph, lady and their kids. This is sad. Yes, my law abiding citizen behind just be watching all this racketeering. Like, no, for real. Crazy. Clowns, we miss you, Dolph. Yeah, that's insane, man. I don't see how these people could do it, man. For real. For real. But yeah, y'all. So that's what's going on so far in the trial. Okay. Those are the latest details. Um, let's see. This is such a mess. I feel like the industry as whole is the devil's playground. Yes, and corrupts only the easy corrupted. I always say, give me the riches, keep the fame. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. That's not no industry I won't be a part of, okay? For real, because these people are crazy, and it's sad that he had to lose his life over, some buffoonery, okay? Just let people be great, okay? It's a lot of real ninjas 6 feet under because of a hating that ninja, okay? For real, for real. It's sad. Absolutely sad. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to update that. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to this Diddy stuff, okay? So, as I told y'all, I believe the last live we did, there is a Kim memoir that's out. All right. And hold on. Basically, I'll be sure been coming out, okay? And he wants the people that were around Kim Porter, like, working at her house, to be further investigated, okay? Well, not further. I don't believe they were ever investigated, but he basically wants them to be. Okay, so let me show y'all that real quick. 1 second here. All right, because he's saying a lot. Okay, let me share my screen here. Here we go. Okay, so shout out to the Shade Room. It says, I'll be sure took to social media to share why he thinks a further investigation needs to be conducted when it comes to the passing of Kim Porter. Okay, so it says, I'll be sure calls for a further investigation into an entire group of individuals who worked at or around Kim Porter's residence. Okay, so this is the statement he came out with. All right, so it says, Peep game, for over a decade and a half, I've been posting about and tagging random law enforcement agencies in hopes to protect loved ones, avoid unalivings and tragedies that could have all been avoided. Despite this, I have been ignored, ridiculed, and medically silenced to cover up these crimes you're all now aware of by a very aggressive PR team and costly campaign to silence and physically harm me from exposing. It only aimed to prevent me from further sharing publicly the facts and insights shared with me during our frequent and intimate conversations and her selfless attempts to save my life by sharing frequent plans to do harm and possibly by ending my life. Okay. So he's alleging that Kim Porter, because he tagged her right there at Lady KP, um, she was warning him about I guess someone basically wanting to or planning to harm him or possibly end his life. Okay. So it says, I'm writing this post to formally request an investigation into an entire group of individuals who worked at or around the residence of Miss Kimberly Porter, including the publicist who assisted drafting this. It has come to my attention that these persons were also instructed to steal her computer and mobile devices, which contained her original book notes. Original notes are distinct from the fabricated BS and offensive pages circulated via Amazon, which depict graphic, actual acts involving me that never took place and were edited and added after Miss Porter's tragic unaliving. I urge you to consider who authorized such a fictitious publication without categorizing it as calculated fiction. The publicists and conspirators worked in concert from separate camps, launching this campaign, which appears to be a very personal and a deliberate distraction from their involvement in covering horrific crimes, assisted in and perplexed the public for many years, which I have personally experienced and cautiously deemed just a medical crisis for legal reasons until the rest of these atrocities were uncovered by authorities, making it more believable to a gullible public that has been fooled for so long. Okay, then it says to be continued, part 2 in the next post. All right, so here's part 2. It says Miss Porter's missing evidence. Miss Porter's missing devices, allegedly already in evidence, unquestionably contain the critical evidence that has been concealed. I'm convinced that evidence corroborates closely with details outlined in the recently released public indictment document. Additionally, it is pertinent to note that the individuals involved in this matter may also be connected to also concealing the alleged red rums of several prominent artists, a situation that has left many bewildered. Yet those who are immersed in the culture and familiar with the intricacies of the entertainment industry may have a clear understanding of the obvious. It is with a heavy heart that I reflect on the legacy of our beloved Lady KP. It is truly disheartening to think that those she considered close friends and who were financially compensated by her perpetrators may have conspired with the perpetrator to obscure the truth and tarnish her name, my name, and her unfinished book notes with these ridiculous and unfounded narratives. The absence of Miss Porter leaves a void, depriving her of the opportunity to address these inaccuracies personally and to share own factual memoirs detailing the brutal terror and madness she endured. Check all who text messages of those who serve in a PR capacity, as they have brilliantly and underhandedly crafted this fictitious story to service a personal vendetta. There's more. There's so much to unpack. Unfortunately, I'm the only survivor by the blessings of a medical team that initially gave up because of multiple system organ failure, septic, intubated on a ventilator or 38 days, and forced to visit unaliving's doorstep. But the God I serve and worship had another plan. Keep in mind that this is just the G-rated version of what I endured over a decade, plus to silence the OG. I also kept forensic records of every individual who was sent my way to set me up, track me, gaslight me, and allegedly cause harm to my system. Okay. But wait, there's more. Okay. So here's part 3, y'all. And he not playing. All right. It says, unfortunately, Kimberlina was taken from us too soon, and before she could complete her true thoughts, before this fake unauthorized edit released on Amazon, which the disappearance of her computer and vital evidence raises significantly more questions. It is evident that her potential to expose the realities of her personal abuses, being drugged, the ex trafficking and human trafficking she was privy to, akin to the brave actions of Mrs. Cassie Ventura, posed a threat to those profiting from such heinous activities. In a nutshell, Kimberly was allegedly taken from us because she was set on course to accomplish what Mrs. Cassie Ventura did by igniting the bonfire, which brings us here today with the avalanche that has brought Satan to their chambers. Okay, so he's basically saying that the book that has been going viral, okay, that is on Amazon, is fake, okay? Pretty much. All right. But let's continue here. It says, let us honor the memory of Lady KP, acknowledging the strength, struggle she faced, and the truth she sought to reveal in her own personal notes. Not this fake, unauthorized nonsense using my name to keep dragging me as social punishment for exposing this years ago. There will be significant suit headed right for the heads of the responsible parties who dragged my name into the BS. Kim and I talked right up to a few days prior to her demise. She was in good health, and we are in such a great friend space. We are in such a great friend space, reminiscing about old times and celebrating news of our son's accomplishments. No affair, just great friends. All right. So allegedly in the book, it was saying that her and Albie Shore were basically like still dating. Okay. So he's basically denying that and that they were just great friends. Okay. And then it says hashtag warriors for Kim Porter. We must continue to advocate for justice and ensure that every one of the individuals who conspired against her are held accountable and prosecuted to the highest extent of the law. Thank you to all the law enforcement agencies for their unwavering dedication to uncovering a portion of the truth. There's more. Rest in power, Lady KP. Your true legacy will not be forgotten. Most importantly, please pray for the kids. There is no validation in my claims coming true. There has been way too much collateral damage and unaliving everywhere. Okay. So, and then he said, before coma, after coma, the I'll be sure story. Okay. So that's probably what his docu series is gonna be called. Okay, or documentary. All right. So yeah, y'all, he's basically coming out and saying that, that book is fiction, it's not true, it's not real, okay? And that the real story was basically taken away, all right? Cuz allegedly when she passed, her devices and allegedly like the original book was taken, okay? So yeah, y'all. That's crazy. Because a lot of people have been talking about that book. But I guess it's giving he probably took the time to read it at some point, and he's basically on here now you know, letting it be known that allegedly is not true, okay? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, it says I'll be sure ain't taking his foot off Diddy oily neck, right? Yeah, because why is the coroner who performed her first autopsy on oh yeah, that's right. Yep. The original person that performed her autopsy was he did pass away. Yep, he sure did. That's a good point. That's a good point. And he was allegedly, pretty healthy himself, okay, before he passed. What I've learned the last week is that everyone and their mama knew all this was going on, and nobody did anything until Cassie started the ball rolling. Decades of abuse, and nobody said anything is sick. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. But like I said, I really feel like a lot of these people were too afraid to come out and speak. Okay, so I commend Cassie for her bravery. For speaking out. holding this man accountable, because I believe if she hadn't did that, people would still be, quiet about what happened to them, straight up. Yeah, can we push this investigation back to 1996, 97? I want to know specifically and definitely how he was involved in the unalivings of Pac and Big. Right. Corey Gamble was there, so he needs to be investigated also. I wonder what Quincy thinks. He seems so conflicted. Yeah, he do seem a little confused. At this point, Netflix needs a documentary called 2024, The Year with No Chill. Right. Yeah, the whole industry about to take a major hit. Absolutely. And he ain't wrong. The original autopsy said homicide, and then the guy passed. Then all of a sudden is pneumonia. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's facts. That's crazy. I forgot about that. Yep. To unalive someone, then build a 1,000-foot statue of them in the backyard is unhinged, diabolical, uncouth, insane. Yeah, yeah, definitely. People call you crazy till all the pieces come together, right? Yeah, it's going to break those children if he is found to been complicit in her unaliving. Yep, this I don't wish on anyone. Right, right, especially Quincy. Yeah, because somebody summed this up. I can't read all. Yeah, that is a lot. I feel bad for him. He was just a soft guy who was no match for Diddy's brutal violence and intimidation. He was probably warned for years to stay away from Kim and Quincy. Right. Absolutely. Yeah, man, this is crazy. All right. So apparently the book that's out on Amazon, y'all, according to Al B. Shore, okay, and I believe him because he was pretty close to her. All right. Even though they weren't together, they were still like super close. Like they had a friendship, okay. So I definitely believe him. I definitely do. So yeah, according to him, the book that's been released on Amazon is fiction, okay? It's not true. It's not true. Let me check y'all's comments here. Um, one second. Oops. Hey Ari. Oh, you good, love? Thank you for pulling up. Hey Miss Ooh. Hey love. You said Albie Shore says that he's suing. Um, shoot, I will too. I know he's been definitely on Diddy's neck for a minute now. So now that everything's coming to the light, and now that people see the truth, all right, I'm pretty sure he's gonna, now he feels safe to come out and, hold this man accountable. I mean, he's been doing that anyway, and that's why, he allegedly went into a coma. Okay. And he's saying here that Kim Porter had actually warned him about somebody trying to um harm him or take his life. So that's insane to me. That's crazy. Isn't Albie Shore Christian's father from Kim? So is he going to get his son back or was Oh no, that's Quincy's dad. Christian is Diddy and Kim Porter's son, but Quincy is Kim Porter and Albie Shore's son. So yeah, but Quincy is still going to like Diddy's hearings and stuff like that. So he is still supporting the dude. But I did see a little bit of an interview he did where he basically said that like Albie Shore, which is his, biological father, is basically just his quote unquote homie. Okay. That's what he said about Albie Shore. So matter of fact, let me see if I could find that exact. I believe it was on the Shade Room that I seen it. One second. Let's see. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right, here we go.
You publicly did this letter to your father. Did you guys ever link up, come to any type of?
Yeah, we cool now.
Okay.
I just talked to him a couple days ago. He was congratulating me on the album.
That's good.
But this isn't I think we got just a cool relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not he tends to try and do the dad thing a lot, but it's that's not really where we're at in life. We homies more than anything. We're let's go do something. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of where we're getting at now, is actually knowing that we two grown men. You know what I mean? We can talk about anything and everything. It's not about anything else.
Right. He was apologetic, which he took accountability, which I think is that's hard, because I think we see this parents who feel like they made mistakes and they weren't doing what they should have been. You publicly did this letter.
Okay, so that's his thoughts on his own dad. Okay, so he's talking about that's his homie and stuff. It's sad, man. I really feel like, him not, necessarily being in Quincy's life wasn't his choice for real. I think that, he probably, because of the fact that Kim Porter was with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? He probably didn't want no parts, okay? Because he knew the type of man that Diddy is, okay? So I really feel like he needs to at least try to allow him to be a father, okay? Because, it's unfortunate that he had to kind of, keep his distance. But I just feel like at this point, Quincy is just, I feel like he's low-key brainwashed, okay? He's been around Diddy for years, And so him considering Al B. Sure as his father probably will never happen, and that's unfortunate. I really do feel bad for Al B. Sure, but I'm just saying, I feel like Quincy is just too far gone. He's brainwashed, to think that he's a bad guy or he didn't want to, be in his life, you know what I mean? That's what I think. But let's just see what people are saying in the comments. It says, in other words, Sean Combs is his dad. Al B. Sure is his father. No matter what Diddy did after hours, he still raised those kids and was there for all the important events. Doesn't change anything he's accused of, but you can't expect his children not to love him. He took his dad whole damn face. Yeah, he did. The only thing that it seems like Diddy got right was his children. Argue with your mama, not me. Diddy brainwashed that boy against his real dad. He did. That's what I just said. Exactly. After all this Diddy stuff and how he did Kim, I'm wondering, was his dad not being a part of his life a choice, or was it by force? Just a thought. Yeah, exactly. To friend zone your dad is deep. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Okay, for real. Diddy can be anything but a deadbeat. All his kids are obsessed with him. Quincy probably felt more fatherly love from Diddy than his real father. If Diddy blew up Kid Cudi car about Cassie, I'm sure he threatened this man regarding Kim. Yep, I'm gonna wait this one out before I cast judgment. Right. Yeah, Quincy is basically saying at this point, don't try to father me. We cool, we homies, and that's all it'll be. He should have been a father when that opportunity was presented, but let another man play that role. They can take everything away from Diddy, but let's be real, you could take away him being a good father. You could tell Quincy knows a lot and has always seen a lot. My heart goes out to these kids, especially those little girls, right? Yeah, Diddy raised him and that's his daddy. Hear me out. What if P. Diddy made it seem to Quincy like Al B. Sure didn't want nothing to do with him? Right. But in the background, he was threatening him to stay away from Quincy, and he was even the one that tried to have Al B. Sure unalived. Exactly. For real. I really hate the fact that he's speaking about his experience with his dad and y'all are invalidating it. Go back to his real dad. Yeah, so yeah, y'all, that's pretty much how he feels about his dad, okay? All right. But like I said, I do feel like he was most likely brainwashed by Diddy, okay, to believe that he was the real dad, okay, or something. All right. And he already said that, Kim had warned him that, um somebody was gonna either try to harm him or unalive him, okay? So it's crazy, man. That is such a crazy situation for real. Yeah, that book was saying that AI, um Puffy and Diddy allegedly had a threesome. What you mean, Puffy? Oh Lord, that's crazy. Nah, Quincy ain't conflicted. He has a mask. He's seen and did plenty. Yeah, you right. You got a point. He definitely, is probably hiding some things. I'm sure he has seen some stuff. Absolutely. All them kids. For sure. Hey, Grape T. Hey, hey. Yes, like the video, y'all. He made her look like a real freak. Like Diddy wants her to look as bad as him. Oh, really? Yeah. Like I read some of the pages out of that book and it was kind of, I don't know, like it seemed kind of real, but it do kind of seem like they might have added a little bit of the extras in it. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, yeah, man, ain't that crazy? Yeah, I believe Diddy probably threatened Kim. Yeah, I think so too. Kim and I'll be sure. Because he was in a coma for a long time. Like he almost like he for real almost lost his life for real. So it's actually a miracle that he's even alive right now, you know. But I think that is the grace of God, keeping him alive so that he could tell a story because it's like half of the people that, could have told a story or two has already been unalived, okay? Unfortunately, they didn't make it, including Kim Porter, okay? For real. It's crazy. Quincy has been initiated into the industry practices. Yeah, I believe that. I totally believe that. Absolutely. Child, that's crazy. That is crazy, y'all. But yeah, so that's what I'll be sure had to say. Okay. He wants the people that were around Kim Porter, working for her, doing stuff around the house for her, whatever. He wants all of them to be investigated. So he's really looking into it, trying to get a hold of people like, officers, policemen and all that, okay? Like he really not playing, so hey, hopefully pretty soon here we will see some justice, cuz he definitely windmilling for Kim Porter. A lot of people are. It's actually a lot of people that are speaking on it that feel like Diddy is responsible for her unaliving, and honestly, I do too. I do too. It was just crazy. He said she was perfectly fine and healthy. He talked to her 3 days before she was unalived. So it's very fishy, man. Some fishy stuff going on in the background, okay? For real, for real. But let's go ahead and talk about Usher real quick, y'all, because over the weekend, Usher had pretty much his whole Twitter account was like wiped out, all right? And he's alleging that his account got hacked. All right, but a lot of people feel like he's lying for real, okay? Child, let me go ahead and pull up this post. Okay. 1 second here. Here we go. Let me share my screen. All right, so this is what he posted on his Twitter. It says, account got hacked and damn, y'all ran with it. See you tonight in Intuit Dome, okay? So he's alleging that it got hacked, y'all. All right, but here it goes. Like there was no tweets on there. Everything was deleted. His entire tweet history has seemingly been deleted from his X account, okay? Child. All right, that's definitely suspicious. I ain't gonna lie. Like it says, I was born at night, not last night. I'm weak. And Shannon Sharp accidentally went live. Child, look at Lil Duval. I smell lies and baby oil. Child. That's what they always say. Right. Right. Who hacked it? Johnson and Johnson, child. They play too much. Ain't nobody trying to hear that ish. Same tired excuse. My dog ate my homework. Can we be more creative? I'm weak. Oh Lord. Not the Wendy Williams gift. Nah, for real. I don't believe him. I don't. Everybody getting hacked except Sally Mae. Child. Let's normalize that being hacked is not a viable excuse. Yeah, it must be the same hackers that got Shannon at first. I'm weak. Okay. So, yeah, y'all. A lot of people aren't buying it. Okay. They're like, yeah, I. Yeah, I. And then Lil Duval talking about, okay, is Shannon Sharp accidentally posted? Accidentally went live is crazy. Okay. Ciao. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think he's lying, man. I do. It's low key giving you trying to delete some sort of evidence or something. Okay. For real. For real. Hey, Prank Princess. Hey, love. You said Puffy came and I'll be sure. Oh, that's what it said in the book. Ooh, child. Damn, that's crazy. I want to know who's gonna be next on the list and who is on that list exactly. Right. Oh, we gonna see. Who is about to be a crazy, crazy year for the next like 2-3 years. For real, for real. Yeah, wiping out evidence. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what he was doing too, for sure. For sure. Sure, what's going on? Okay. You looking mighty suspicious. You looking mighty suspicious, sir. For real. Okay. But hold on, y'all. Also, Ice Cube was at a concert basically saying like, yo, I was not at them parties, okay? Talking about he never been to a party. All right. Let me show y'all.
Almost 40 years rocking the mic. And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party, motherfucker. Thank God. You ain't gotta worry about us on them motherfucking tapes. Now check this out. Anybody in here that has? I got one thing to say to you. What you? I got one thing to say to you. If you've ever been to one of those parties, what the you got to say? Boy or girl, you better check yourself or you wreck yourself. Yeah. Everybody in the house, just
Okay, so he decided to make it clear that like, yo, ain't never been to a Diddy party, okay? Chill. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. He said, not somebody saying thank God, right? Oh, he must be confident because tapes exist. I believe him. Yeah, me too. Yeah, he basically saying don't attach him to them parties. Ice Cube has been married to the same black woman for almost 30 years. All his children with the same woman. Right. I'm more impressed at how full that crowd is for the Ice Cube. Not too much on Ice Cube. Okay. Stop playing with Unc. Okay, for real. Ice Cube said he ain't a part of the Baby Oil Boys. I am so weak. Did he know who to try? Exactly. Ice Cube going against Hollywood right now. Do y'all homework? Ooh, child. Meanwhile, the guy running for president was at Epstein parties. Right. Check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. Check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. Put some respect on Ice Cube name, period. Okay. Ice Cube is a married man. Take notes. Real women keep you away from BS. Exactly. Somebody in the crowd said, "Thank God." Right, child. Okay, just wanted to show y'all that real quick. For real, for real. He said Usher said he was hacked and he's sticking to it, right? Nah, for real. Who he think he fooling? These celebs must be shit in their pants because it is quiet out there. Yeah, they are super quiet. Definitely quiet, okay? Also, yo, last thing I wanted to show y'all regarding Diddy. Romeo has spoke out, okay? Y'all remember Lil Romeo? I really like what he said. So let me show y'all real quick. Let me pull it up here. 1 second. Here we go. All right. So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. It says Romeo Miller shares his response when asked about Diddy's case and arrest. You always got to apologize if you do wrong in any way, but God forgives all. Okay. So it says Romeo Miller dropped some words of wisdom and some advice to the youth after being asked about the legal drama surrounding Diddy. The entertainer was out in West Hollywood this week where he was stopped by TMZ paparazzis. While speaking out about the heavy topic, Romeo refrained from going into great detail about the case and instead used the camera time as a teachable moment for those watching, especially the kids. He says, quote, "I do want to give some gems to the kids out there because you got to live and you got to learn from other people. When you get that much power, you have to be willing to do what's right. That's what our kids got to know coming up. Everything comes full circle. And from my experience, I would say that you always got to apologize. If you do wrong in any way, you got to go to that person behind closed doors and try to make it right. Nobody's perfect, but justice always comes around, so you have to do your best part. When you know you messed up, try to make it right. God forgives all." Okay. Very, very well said. Okay. Definitely an important message. Okay. To not abuse your power if you are given that, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what this is, an abuse of power. All right. That's basically what Diddy did. Okay. And I think it's an important message to, yes, everybody makes mistakes. None of us are perfect. You know what I mean? But, when you do make mistakes, yes, apologize. Don't keep going on with life and, not apologizing because that's how you block your blessings. That's, ain't no good gonna come to you. You running around here hurting people, taking advantage of people. God don't bless no mess, okay? So, yes, and like he said, everything does come full circle, so that's why I always be on here talking about, it's so important to be a good person, okay? Always just be a good person, try to make right choices, okay? Like I said, nobody's perfect, but at least try to be the best person you could be, okay? So, I really liked his response. For sure. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. Translation, I'm minding my business. He said, and that's on ICDC College. Oh my God, they play too much. ICDC College is crazy. This was so classy, but he gives classy vibes. I love his response, and he's so unproblematic. Yeah, that part. Okay, Lil Romeo, he grown up to be a very, stand-up guy. Okay, I'm here for it. Basically he's saying y'all not about to put me in this, child. They just be asking any and everybody about everything. God does not forgive all. People be lying to themselves. God forgives all. He will forgive you, but still will chastise you when doing wrong. Let's not sugarcoat his word. Yeah, absolutely. If you're not moving right, okay. But yeah, y'all. So that's kind of what he said regarding the situation. Okay. He said that looks very suspicious. The feds are going to be all over that. Child. That's what everyone needs to know, not just the kids, but good message, Romeo. Yeah, that part, Natasha. Yes, everybody, adults included. Facts. Yeah, Romeo's guilty. He was at them freak offs. Anyone that's justifying Diddy sounds like he knows something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think he just, I like how he, wasn't being messy with it. He's just, trying to send a message out there to folks, okay? A very important one, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a mistake for 20, 30 years. Drugging people is a mistake. Yeah, no. Exactly. At that point, it's a choice. And that's why he's going through what he's going through now. Like he said, everything comes full circle. You do bad to people, bad's going to come to you. If you're good to people, good's going to come to you. It's the law of attraction. It's the law of attraction. You can't go on with your life as if you didn't do nothing to nobody and expect to get blessed in return. That's just not how it works. So I think that's why he said, everything comes in full circle. So it's important to, try to make the best choices you can, He knew exactly what he was doing. He ain't so angel. Yeah, that's an addiction of power and control. Yep, exactly. Exactly. It's sad. It's sad that he did this to so many people. I mean, we only hearing about the people that filed the lawsuit, okay? I'm sure it's like that many people times like 100. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this for decades. And I'm sure there's going to be more and more people coming out telling their stories, or at least coming out with a lawsuit or something for sure. Because, yeah, definitely way more folks. Hey, Princess. Hey, love. You said, yeah, that's a serial offender. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I like Romeo. Yeah, I do too. Actually, like Lil Romeo was my first little crush when I was a kid. Okay, he was. I think I told my folks that in the Discord. But yeah. Oh Lord. But yeah, shout out to him for that beautiful message, okay? So yeah, that about wraps up the Diddy news, okay? All right. Now, did y'all see? Yeah, let me show y'all the teaser for the Batty Caribbean reunion, okay, real quick. And then we'll get into the circus, y'all. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull that up, all right, because it has been released. All right. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Okay. Let's check it out, y'all.
Batty Nation, make some noise.
For the first time in Zeus history, we have you guys, a live audience here with us.
This ain't no ordinary reunion.
Oh, I'm clocking T tonight and I'm starting all the drama.
I think we're ready for the girls. Are y'all ready? Tonight, the cast will finally meet face to face on the stage for the first time since the season ended. No keyboard gangsters tonight. They got to bring out the real gangster on the stage.
Child, okay. That is gonna be crazy. Wigs flying, all type of windmilling with their head down. Child, it's gonna be messy for sure. And I'm gonna be right there eating my popcorn, watching it all. Okay. Okay, child. You said the baddies auditions for next season was brutal. They were bloody messes. These girls. Really? I didn't watch the auditions. I'm gonna have to watch it. The Midwest auditions. Yeah, the circus been quiet lately too. Yeah, just a little bit. He said Reverend Rock is now snatching soul. Not Reverend Rock. Honestly, it's a thought fest. Not even interested. Yeah, man. I just want to see who got beef with who, because yeah, I heard it was a whole lot of going on. Oh, you saw it last night? Oh, the auditions? Child, I know they was ghetto. I just know they was ghetto.
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto!
Okay, I just know it. You said Mariah Lynn kept getting attacked. Ooh, child. I can see why. I honestly don't care for Mariah Lynn. She get on my nerves. She do. She do. But yeah, y'all. So the reunion should probably be out. I would say probably in the next week or so. Okay, so that shall be interesting. Okay. All right, but moving right along, y'all. Um, so Krishan out here, basically, I guess she got another tooth, y'all. Okay, she done got another toothus. Hold on. 1 second. She done got another tooth. She done flew out her little dentist or whatever. Let me pull it up here. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. So it says Krishan shows off her new tooth. Okay. So this was her little post. It says, add Dr. Trev Thomas came to Tulsa just to get me right. Best dentist alive. Stay tuned. Ciao. Oh, there's no sound. So yeah. It looks like they in a car or something. No, she getting that little tooth fixed. I mean, good, because I really, really get tired of seeing her snaggletooth ass. Okay, so she is putting in a tooth. But yeah, we'll see how long it lasts in her mouth, because she she always taking it out, for one. And I'm sure once Blueface get out, she'll probably be snatching it right back out. Okay, for real. But yeah, y'all. So she got a little toothus. Okay. Let's see what it says here. It says Krishan had the whole production team and the dentist pull up to her. It'll be back out, right? Why is she in the car though? That's not safe. But the poor people thing, I'm just saying. But that's poor people things. I'm just saying. She's gorgeous with or without. Very unsanitary. As soon as Blue talks that jail talk is out. Laud in the car though. That's when you know you really are the B. Okay. Who says she's not a star? Please leave it in and just get a dental implant. She's in Tulsa on bail and can't leave. Stop thinking this ish is a flex. Exactly. September 27th is around the corner. Just hope she don't get no prison time. Well, you could keep hoping, because baby, yeah, she's definitely toast. Okay, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mariah's either. Super fake. Yeah, exactly. Super fake. I can't stand her. Yeah, we should watch it together, the reunion. Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely do that on Discord for sure. Wigs, wings, and things everywhere. Right. Go. Wigs were wigging. Right. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Oh yeah, I don't know why Krishan got new teeth in. If in jail, she gonna have one or two left before she gets out. Child. For real. This makes number 5 or 6 fake tooths. Right. Right. She always taking them things out. She's already pulling on that tooth. It's gonna come right out. Exactly. Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all. She had her little dentist fly out or whatever. Okay. There's also footage of like the dentist with Lemmy. Okay, so I'm sure this probably gonna be on the little quote unquote show she supposedly got coming out. Okay. Let me see here. Let me show y'all. I think it's after this video. But they got like music playing. So I'm gonna wait till this one's over. Ciao. Mad ghetto, but convenient. Drive-through dentist. She gonna pop it out soon as Blueface comes home, right? Why they couldn't go in the room though? Why they in the car? That is kind of like okay. Okay. I don't think this is the right video. Hold on, let me see. Where did I see that video at? He was like on a PJ with lemon pepper. Hold on, let me see if I could find it real quick. I literally just watched it. Let's see. It might be on here. Oh yeah, I think it's this one. Right? Let me share my screen. He said in the car is crazy work. You did this mad times already, bye. In the car in the dark. I think it's gonna play after this video. This might be the one I was watching. It says she needs to make a children's book, My Tooth's Great Adventure, child. Oh, Lord. No, this ain't it either. What the heck? Yeah, I don't. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let's see. Child. Yeah, they must have took it down to something. But there was a video. There was a video of Lemmy with like the dentist. And they was like talking on the private jet and whatnot. basically. Let me see if they got it on their story. And no, that ain't it. But yeah. Okay, but allegedly her and Taseki had made up, okay? Matter of fact, it might be this one right here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think it is this one. Found it. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. All right. Here it go right here. Okay, so it's a couple pictures. Okay, there go DJ Sky.
Got a show with Dr. Trev coming out. Smile LA is gonna go up. It's lit. I'm proud of you for real. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, bro.
I really am. And you're a boss, you know that. You take care of a lot of people, including myself. So thank you so much, bro. And yeah, you know he helped out on Baddies West. He's coming through. We got a last minute situation, and he said, you know, let me hop on the jet.
Zeus on board.
You know, you got some teeth. You got some teeth on board. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
All right, so apparently Dr. Trev finna have a show too. Lord, he just passing out shows to anybody, okay?
Got a show with Dr. Trev coming out. Smile LA is gonna go up.
Okay, so it's supposed to be called Smiles LA. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so I guess the doctor finna have a show now. Everybody you get a show, you get a show, you get a show. Everybody gets a show. Okay. All right. Ciao. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. Let me check the comments here. Oh, thank you for the super chat. It says I'm 100% unsubscribing to Zeus if that girl on the show. Right. No, for real. I'm sick of her, man. I'm so sick of her. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. You know, that is ghetto, right? Yeah, are they in the car doing her dental work? Yes, and was. Yeah, it's called a Maryland Bridge. It's cemented to her teeth next to the space. Oh, is it? Child. Yeah, I think she gonna end up taking it out per usual. Yeah, getting her tooth done in a car. You can't make this stuff up, right? I'm weak, so she's not a porter anymore, right? No, she never was. She was a self-proclaimed porter. Absolutely was. You said the Church of Rock doors are now open to her cult members, right? Right, and they joining too. Like, child, okay. I bet he's working out of the tackle box too. Right. Child. So she lied about being married. You know she did. Yeah, I know her breath kicking. What's in his face? He forgot. Nah, for real, darling. Yeah, she can't sit still anyways. What happens if it's sitting? He ain't got no drill to fix the bite. Right. So she definitely gonna rip it out. Right. Right. That part. And she lies about everything. Yeah, she do. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Trip Advisory. Hey, love. You said, what about the tattoo? You know, it do be kind of looking like the tattoo is low-key gone. Maybe it's the angle. Maybe she's using the other side of her face to like record, because I don't know, man, but let's look. Because you can't see it right here, so it's got to be on the other side. And in that video she did the other day, do they have it on here? No, they don't have it on here. I think Circus of Blues got it though. Let's go to Circus of Blues. Like this one. Like, oh yeah, you could still see it on this side. So she definitely still got the tattoo. She just been probably recording on the side that the tattoo's not on. But yeah, it's definitely still right there. I wish I could pause it on the correct, like the perfect time. Hold on, let me try to. You could kind of see it right here. Hold on. Yeah, it's still right there. It's still right there. Yep. I don't even know why she sat there and did that to her face anyway. Like, girl, what are you doing? Like, come on now. Hey, love. Hey, Aretha. It's true that Krishan missed court on the 9th or the 13th of September. Yes, she did. Yep. She sure did, because James had, let me show you real quick. James had tried to file a default judgment because she's not responding. She's not responding to the case. She's not showing up to court. So he's basically trying to win by default because, you know what I mean? She's not, speaking up for herself or representing herself or nothing. I believe Corey had the receipts for that. Is it this one? Yeah. Yep, because he just filed a motion on his case with her. Yeah. Shout out to Corey, by the way. All right. So it says right here, James Bright. It says James Bright and his counsel filed a motion with the court on September 13th, requesting a default judgment just 3 days after their lawsuit hearing. So the original lawsuit was on the 10th of September, and he filed a motion on the 13th of September. So yeah. I exclusively reported previously that Krishan and James had a civil hearing on the 10th, in which Krishan was absent and was filed on the docket as no appearance. Okay, and mind you, she was out. She was out on bond at this time. Okay, so there's literally no excuse as to why you didn't show up to court. You can literally go to court like over the computer, over your phone, if you can't make it there physically, because like she's not supposed to leave Oklahoma, which I've been saying for like the longest. Okay, and evidently I was right, because everybody's sitting here flying out to Oklahoma just to like see her, you know what I mean? But yeah, she didn't even like make any effort to call in, video call in, I mean something. You was definitely out, you know what I mean? But it says, however, James Wright's counsel was in attendance on behalf of James. Aside from James Wright already being rewarded restitution payments from Krishan, he's also suing her in the amount that exceeds $35K. The judgment will be rendered on October 11th, 2024. Get your money, Slim. James ain't playing. He wants his money down to the cents. Okay. Yeah, man. Definitely want his coins. Let's see. I'm so glad her but finally getting something coming down on her in case she's the reason Diddy went to jail from her switching, like what he says. Yeah, a lot of people been saying that too. They feel like she might have, been in on that. Okay. It says James want his coins. Okay. I hope he gets every coin. I know that's right. She thought she was above all until the court system gets a hold of you. Right. James deserves all that's coming to him and his lawyers. That special appearance check is going straight to him. Right. I'm so weak. Not that special appearance check. And trying to figure out she is filming this new show and I don't see it being interesting. Right. Is that why she begged Lemmy for a job? That part. Okay. So she's still neglecting her legal issues. I see. Yep. She's scared to go on baddies. And that's right. He needs every red cent. Maybe she'll keep her raggedy, manly hands to herself from now on. Right. That part. It says Krishan broke the last slide. Good. Okay, child. So that's on her, man. For real. You would think after being in there for 2 months that you would at least try to stay on your P's and Q's, I'm just saying. Yeah, Lemmy gonna be the next Diddy. Yeah, people been saying that. Lemmy and Natalie Nunn. Okay, because there's actually been somebody speaking out on Natalie, okay? Making some accusations. Like, child, I mean, I done heard a lot about Natalie already, but these other stories that's been coming out is like crazy. But I believe it. Okay. Yeah, I heard that they didn't. Taseki wanted her to apologize publicly as she did with the disrespect. And we all know Snaggletooth never takes accountability. Right, Gia. Right. Well, allegedly they was you know, they people been speculating that they were together. Okay. Yeah, since Krishan gets away with everything, I won't be surprised. Yeah, Taseki will take it out, give it time. Yeah, I hope he does not give up. Right. It's not looking like he is. He got his foot on her neck so hard, okay? He not playing with her. You know, he want his money and his justice. Okay. And she hadn't learned yet. Wow, yeah. Right. Looks like an AI face filter. Man, these days you just never know. Okay. For real, for real. But let me go ahead and show y'all the Taseki stuff, okay? Let me pull it up here. Um all right. Let me share my screen here. Okay, so apparently Taseki's best friend, I posted this on her story. Okay. So the first one says last night was hard for me, and then it says Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right. And then it says blood makes you related, loyalty makes you family. Okay. So people are speculating and basically saying that they feel like maybe Krishan and Taseki had that sit down that apparently was supposed to happen for Baddies Midwest. Okay. Um, I don't know, man. I feel like they could have had some sort of talk. There was a video um of I guess Taseki with her best friend, and it did kind of sound like, you know, Krishan was in the background. Okay. Um, hold on. I don't think it's on here. I think I seen it on Twitter. Yeah, I think I seen it on Twitter. But yeah, so a lot of people feel like, you know, they could have met up and you know, talked to each other. Um and honestly, they probably did. I feel like Zeus trying to get that little you know, moment on camera, okay, before her hearing, because coming up Friday, okay, it's looking like, you know, in my opinion, okay, in my opinion, I do feel like they're going to lock her up. Um, just because of the, you know, violations on there, okay? She wasn't responsible. She wasn't being compliant. And also on top of that, you got like what, 3 or 4 different like lawsuits against you. Okay. And they all involve like, you know, physically harming somebody. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't see this going well for her. Like I've said before, Blueface literally violated his probation one time and had to do 4 years. Okay. So I honestly feel like, you know, considering the fact that she has way more violations than he did, and he had to, you know, do the full sentence, I'm pretty sure come September 27th, she's probably gonna have to do the same thing. Okay. And I feel like her being out here trying to lay it on thick with all the godly stuff and stuff like that, I really truly do feel like she feels like if she does do that, that it's gonna save her from this or save her from having to be held accountable in court. But I'm sorry, boo. It does not work like that. You know, at the end of the day, you do the crime, you're going to have to do the time. You know, it don't matter your status. I mean, look at Diddy. Okay. One of the most powerful and, you know, quote unquote influential men in the music industry. Okay. They didn't even give him bail. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like who is Krishan to not be held liable, to not be held accountable when it comes to this court stuff on the 27th. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't see it happening. I don't. I don't. Um Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can find that video. All right. Let me see here. I know I've seen it somewhere. Let me see if Captain got it on hers. Child. Oh Lord. Why she post this? Oops. Child. She is petty. Ooh, yeah, I can't put that on here. Child. But she posted, y'all go on Captain for like. She posted a video of like some wild, some wild footage of Krishan. And she basically said, just going to leave this here. Hashtag God's plan. Amen, child. Okay. That's crazy. Child. She even put the little video of her and Blueface. Remember when she leaked that X tape? Okay. She blurted out though, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. God's plan. All right. Oh my gosh, she petty for that. She petty for that. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Here goes Smiley talking, okay? Smiley out here trying to explain why she's coming for Zeus Network, okay? I'm confused because didn't she just say that she cool with them now, but now you out here talking again about Zeus? Let's see what she got to say, child, real quick. What is she talking about now? I swear she always got something to say. Let's see.
Why is Smiley attacking Zeus?
So a lot of people want to keep wondering why I keep mentioning Zeus and doing all this. Well, this is what you guys don't know. So let's get into it. Okay, so look, boom. Boom. Like it's not just me. Look at this. Boom. Boom. My account suspended. My warnings. There you go, y'all. Bree, right there. Bree at Zeus Network. Yep, that's them. That's his little that's they people right there. Yep. And for y'all to know, I'm about to put a picture up of this girl so y'all can see. Cause this is ridiculous. Miss McVie. I'm done with her. For real. Okay, so this is Bree McVie on Facebook. Right here. These are all her friends. Yep. Let's get into it. This is the bitch right here. Yep, these are her friends. Her friends. Y'all see her? Her friends. Amber family. This is her mama. Yep. Her brothers. Her family. Her. Stop playing with me. Your family. Her birthday is April 13th. Bree McVie, better stop playing with me. Give me my pages. I'm telling you. Stop playing. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't know what to do, how to do.
Why is Smiley attacking Zeus?
Okay, so she's alleging that her page was hacked or whatever, and I guess that was the girl that did it or whatever. But what that guy, I guess she's trying to insinuate that Zeus is behind it. Like, I'm confused. She probably low-key mad because Rock back in good standing with them, and why haven't she pulled in her sis yet? But Smiley been messaging with them people. Now they swinging back and playing victim. Child. Okay. I just wish Smiley would disappear already because she really gets on my nerves. Like, for real. For real. But she probably still trying to, keep herself from the blog some way, somehow, right? Because like now that she has been out, nobody really been like talking about her like that. So yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. And I guess Jaden done showed up for Baddies Midwest. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all that footage real quick. All right, looking beautiful. Okay, this shall be interesting. All right. Okay, I'm still I don't know if I'm here for this, like I love that she's getting to the bag and all that. That's great or whatever, but I just feel like she is too good for baddies, you know. Like baddies is for the messy hoes that don't got nothing going for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like low key, okay? So I don't know. This shall be interesting. I guess we shall wait and see how this goes. All right. They be like recording these shows fast as hell. So I'm pretty sure um, we'll be seeing her on Baddie soon. Okay. I want to say they already released the first episode? I'm not too sure. I gotta check. I gotta check the app, but yeah. You said her and these bonnets get on my lap. Right. Wasn't she a cop the whole time? Yeah, sure was. So why is she trying so hard to cosplay that part? Okay, for real. Oh shoot. She get on my nerves. Yeah, I hope Jaden don't lose her wig. Right. Nah, for real. That's their vocabulary. So boom boom whoopty whoopty. Yeah, exactly, darling. Okay. Definitely cosplaying. Definitely cosplaying. That's why she get on my nerves, bro. She's just, ugh, I can't stand slimy. Okay, she get on my nerves. But yeah, y'all. So that's about it. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this cringe video of Carlissa. Okay, because I was embarrassed for all her kids. Okay, because child. Okay, she was literally in the club. Shaking ass. Okay. I was like, ugh, cringe, okay? Absolutely cringe. Look at this.
Whatever you like, you just gotta know. Walk, 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 walk. Make that bitch drop. Walk, 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 walk. Please don't stop. My kids gonna kill me. I ain't gonna be loud out never again. Oh, girl, you should see how that shit look good. That shit is shimmering, 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 shimmering.
Ciao. Embarrassing. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed for them. For real, for real.
Yo, call declined. Embarrassing. Call
Child. Okay. Look at a hot mess. Okay. Child, I was like, wow. Really? Okay. The embarrassment. Oh my gosh. Insane, man. Carlissa just do too much. Like, where's Mr. Saffold? Come get your wife. She doing too much. And she look a hot mess. She do. Not very demure, not very mindful. Okay. Yeah, that's what the auditions were for. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched the Midwest auditions yet. I really wasn't planning on watching it, but now that I see that like Jaden is gonna be on there with Seki and them, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to like tune in. I gotta see how this turn out. I want to see how this turned out for real. Smelly just mad because Zeus don't want her back. Exactly. Don't want nothing to do with her. And I'm actually not sure why they want anything to do with Krishan, okay? For real, for real. I think they just using her for, the views for real. Right, enough, Carlissa. Right, looking crazy as hell. Yeah, more like the Giacha. I'm weak. Yeah, Carlissa though wants to see her diaper. Right, looking crazy as hell. Okay. Ew, smelly jello balls. Stink. Right. Oh, Jaden wasn't on the auditions? Oh, she probably didn't have to audition. Interesting. Child. Yeah. Mr. Sappho, come get your child. Right. Type ish. Okay, for real. Cause she look a hot Stinking mess. She do. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Whoo, child, I'm embarrassed for all her kids. But anyway, y'all, that is the show, okay? That is the latest going on. All right, y'all already know I'm gonna keep y'all updated with any, developments going on. Okay, so thank you so much for pulling up to the show. Maybe she's a special guest. No, I think she's one of the celebrity cast members. So you know how like Asian Doll was, or like Aubrey O'Day. It's gonna be like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if she like didn't stay inside the house, but probably got something like her own like room or something like that somewhere. But yeah, she was listed as a celebrity cast member. So yeah, she definitely probably gonna partaketh as much as as long as she can, you know, in the series. But yeah, y'all, okay. Thank you so much again for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate y'all. Okay. Shout out to my love buzz per usual. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for all of y'all support. Okay. And also, y'all, I will have the movie poll posted probably in about an hour or so. Okay, I'm just gonna randomly pick off of the long list we have of scary movies. Okay, so be looking out for that and go ahead and cast your votes. Okay, for Thursday's scary movie night. All right. And other than that, y'all, I don't have nothing else to say. So yes, y'all, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all, take care. Bye.